Guard Your ID, and it's a 3-piece set. This is all about concealing and protecting your personal information, and they've made it as easy as possible. They've included their classic stamp. They've also included their advanced roller stamp and that camo tape that you just saw used in the video. So all kinds of options to really mask, conceal your personal information. And here to tell us all about it, Diana Seastead, who always brings us really clever problem solvers to QVC and QVC2. So welcome on in, Diana.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Only choice you'll need to make, you don't have to choose what out of those 3 pieces you'd like. It's a whole kit. It's just the color. We wanted to make it kind of fun for you. So just take a quick look. We have it for you in pink, and that is the most limited of all the colors. Your set of 3 in green. We also have a really fun turquoise color. Right next door will be your purple set, and then the last one is our navy. All 3 pieces are $22.86. Just know if you bought them all separately, you'd be spending about $37+. So how does this work?
Sure. So these are the 3 pieces that are in this kit. And I love this kit because you're really getting a piece that's going to do different things. So I'll show you what each one does. So this is our classic stamper, and it's just one-handed operation. Everything's self-inking. Just like that, you cover up a nice block of information. So whether it's just junk mail, name and address, it's your name and address on the magazine covers and things like that, you can just stamp that out. You're also getting, now this will last about 1,000 stamps too. Then we have our roller stamp. Now this is good on your matte and glossy paper, but when you have big pieces of information, maybe it's your bank statement or a credit card statement, you want to cover up a whole bunch of stuff at once, it's so easy, it just rolls, it's self-inking. You can use that piece. And then let's say you have a piece of paper that you need to turn into work. Maybe it's you know, a credit card receipt, but you don't want your credit card number on there, obviously. So if you just have one small piece of information that you want to go over like that, it's an instantly adhesive camouflage tape. It has the same characters, and that's what makes Guard Your ID so unique. It's all of these characters, and that's what you're going to find on all 3 of these pieces. So you can see how they're kind of scrambled. So this is what you're rolling over that makes it unreadable.
It kind of like it's encrypted now.
It is.
Now,
it's
can
like
I see
scrambled.
through it to the other side?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
So here we can just roll away, and I can kind of hold it up. I mean, you can see there's words under there, but you
can't
cannot decipher what they are. I've actually done this sometimes. I get so excited and I go through my stuff, and then I think, oh no, I wanted to look at something on there. Well, forget about it. You gotta find it online now. Forget it.
Well, remember, this is a newer collection from Guard Your ID. They've been in business over 70 years. This is what they're experts in, protecting against ID theft. So if you bought this 3-piece collection on your own, you'd be spending $37.30 for all 3 pieces. Just the Advanced X Roller, which is one of their popular pieces, on its own is $14 and change. So let's put it to work. Remember, you're going to choose your color. If you'd like to get easy pay, shop with your Q card, and it works out to just under $6 a month. But this is very quiet, Diana.
It is quiet.
And I find I do have a paper shredder, but I don't use it as often as I should. And what happens is I get a pile, and then it becomes a bag, and then a big bag, right? And then I'm just like, it's overwhelming.
We have so many things that come in the mail. The bubble mailers, and we have prescription bottles and things. You can't throw these in a shredder, so it really makes a nice companion piece. If you do have a shredder, these things, you know, all clothing comes in these bags now. You can't put this through the shredder, and you can't, like, you know, to peel off these labels and things. So instead, just a quick stamp, get rid of your name and address, because identity theft affects millions of Americans every single year, and it's something that, you know, until it happens, you don't know it's happened. It's something you have to repair that yourself.
Right, the burden is on you.
Exactly. So with all these different tools, like so here, like on this check, I can just wipe out that check number, but without destroying whatever else is on here. So you can use that.
Because there are some things where they'll say, can you give us a blank check for whatever reason to open some sort of account.
Right.
So that's a nice way.
I think it was when I had to sign my kids up for kindergarten. I had to show them the deed to my house. And there was information on there that I didn't want.
They did not need.
They don't need, exactly. So you can just block out small pieces of information. You can block out big, long pieces of information with that roller stamp. And then you have, of course, you have the stamper, which is just kind of like boom, boom. I usually keep this one for the mail that comes in, and it's like I go through all the junk mail and the boxes and things and just stamp away, get rid of everything. And it goes right in the recycle bin, which is why I love this, because I don't have that pile anymore.
And so this is very popular in the purple set. If you'd like the purple, we also have turquoise, navy, pink, and green. Since we introduced this brand new set from Guard Your ID, 3,500 sets have been ordered. You're getting a great value when you shop at QVC too. Remember, this is a value of over $37 that we bring to you for $22.86. So we're saving you about 15 bucks on this set. And we have the choice of all the colors as well. I think about Diana at my hair salon.
Yes.
I guess it's the hairdresser. She has magazines,
Right,
but
the
she always cuts
magazines.
her dress out of them.
Right,
So
well,
you know
sure.
what? Let's do less work. Just stamp
Exactly.
it,
You
and
can
then you're
just
done.
Stamp it, and you know, a lot of people do like to donate their magazines after they read them to hospitals and things like that. So it's a great way to do that. But just when you pay your bills, there's always a part that you send back to the company. There's a part that has your personal information on it. Don't just throw it away. We have to be so careful. Even when we throw away a prescription bottle, there's precious information. Like they have a name for people that go through trash and recycling bins. They call them dumpster divers. There is enough information typically, and somebody's sitting down at the curb, enough information there that someone can piece together your personal information, and they almost like become you. It's identity theft, and it's something that when it happens, it could take months to repair that damage. It's just awful.
So let's not make it easy for them.
Exactly.
That's what this is all about.
So
It's
simple.
easy, it's quiet, it's mess-free.
Yes.
The ink pad is inside. It's built inside. It's self-inking, so there's no mess. We're going to head to the phones, Diana, and say
great.
good afternoon to Grace, who's dialing in from Louisiana. Grace, it's Gabrielle and Diana. Welcome on in.
Hi,
Hi.
Hi, Grace. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, and you?
Oh, fantastic. Well, Grace, have you used Guard Your ID products before?
I have for years, actually. I think so much of this product is such an important part of my daily going through my mail. And when you receive those applications for credit cards
Yes.
and things of that nature, that I can go through very quickly and ink out the information. And it's just, to me, it's so much easier to do than shredding. And I'm able to ink it out real quick and then throw it in the recycle bin and keep moving. So I find it extremely efficient. It's super important at this time with identity theft being at an all-time high.
Right.
I find it absolutely just perfect for my office, for my daily tasks that I have to do through mail and bills and filing, even filing my things away. I like to black out that information that really is not necessary if someone were to get a hold of it somehow. It just, I find it's important.
That's a good
Good.
point,
That is a
Grace.
good idea.
Paperwork that we are keeping,
Yeah.
but like you said, doesn't necessarily need some of that personal information readily available and easy to read. So that's a good tip, Grace.
Can't be too careful.
Well, Grace,
Thank you.
for taking the time
Thank
to share
you.
your story with us. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I highly recommend it.
Oh, thanks,
Thank
Grace.
you so much.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, maybe you've never used Guard Your ID. You saw our friend Grace. She said she wouldn't be without it. Navy. We also have a purple option, which is very popular. It also comes in turquoise, green, or in pink. This set would be $37 and change if you bought it on your own. Our QVC2 price is $22 and some change. 200 now spoken for in this presentation. V36475 is your item number. Diana, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so still to come, we've got an easy solution for cleaning, and it comes from BioCleaner.